Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be the second game of this best of 3. Damn it. Frame rate. Of course. Score is now 1-0 to Yumiko. Thank you, passenger. Starshaped as the teal Knight of Flynn, the top left. Versus Yumiko, the blue human player in the top right. Now I was gonna tell you guys about game 1, but I'm just gonna recommend one thing first. If you have not watched the StarCraft World Championship Series and you are interested in StarCraft 2 esports, you should probably watch it. I mean, yeah. I mean, I would tell you guys the results, but the fact that it would spoil a lot of things would, you know, I wouldn't want to be held responsible for that. Yumiko is going to place down another scout farm. I guess it's going to be worth it because we haven't seen Starshaped deal with it until he got siege weapons, which not ideal. You should at least place down an Ancient of Wonders next to it, which we didn't see from Starshaped at all in the entire game, or at least I don't think so. And yeah, this is the really interesting plays from Starshaped. He is, instead of keeping his buildings compact, he is spreading them out. Oh. Maybe I should have... Oh yeah, if you didn't know, I know the results. Envy. Obviously the chat says Envy's gone through to the best of 4 semifinals. I won't be casting that game, to be honest. It is a best of 3, but there's only one game. What's interesting is that we do have an archer sticking around the tavern, and this is a rather late Altar of Elders. We will be seeing a tavern here, and it's going to be a Dark Ranger for Starshaped. To be pretty frank though, I have yet to see, or at least yet to remember and see, a successful Dark Ranger Archer play from Night Elves, which is rather depressing because Starshaped's gonna go for that. So yeah, like I was saying, Envy was versing a, I'm gonna believe it's a first timer, and he pretty much won his first game, and the guy just left. I think left, or just had to go somewhere. That's pretty much left though. Manual of Health is going to be completely ignored until Starshaped actually gets that pathing right. There we go. So yeah, Envy will pass to the semifinals versus either Hawk or another first timer. I play random. I believe he's a first timer. Okay. Starshaped slowly amassing up his skeletons right now. This is generally what Starshaped was actually going to go for. Swarming type of play, as well as the mercenaries, of course. However, here comes Yumiko with his, I guess, harassive type of play. We do have a pair up to vitality on that Dark Ranger, but we have about 7 or 8 skeletons for Starshaped. I believe his first couple are going to expire, but he could use that to just initiate on one of these hard creep camps, and here we go. Early on creep camp and a really hard 3-3-2-2-1-1 creep camp is going to be cleared out with pretty much no losses. Okay, we do have a Hunter's Hole placed down over here. Starshaped has yet to go to tier 2, and we do have another Ancient of War being placed down. So Dark Ranger opening with Huntress transition, and hopefully try to go for an all-in, I believe. I mean, unless he's gonna, you know, branch off into tier 2, which I've yet to see from him. I don't think he's actually gonna consider a late game scenario. You generally don't want a late game scenario against a human player, generally because I guess Night Elf just doesn't really have a good mid to late game composition. Okay, here we go. Arcane Tower is perfect for these dark minions, but at the same time dark minions will take a couple of hits before they're taken down, and of course peasants will provide for that additional for those additional skeletons. And here we go with Yumiko. Skeletons are going to try go after that Arcane Tower. There we go with another full dark minion right over there. Wisp is going to get a successful elemental kill. 2 wisps. We do have an almost level 3 Archmage with a Talisman of Evasion. However, the Dark Ranger is halfway to level 4, which is rather surprising. I probably should have expected that from a very strong creeping. I mean, 2 orange creep camps and 1 green creep camp. Yep. Full Dark Minion is going to be taken out. And the guard tower is going to be cancelled. Scout tower probably going to be cancelled as well, but Yumiko is going to come from behind. He does have a Troll Berserker as well, so he will be able to do massive amount of damage against those Huntresses. However, the Huntresses will be able to do a lot of damage against these peasants and footmen before anything's done. Yumiko is finally reaching level 3. The Troll Berserker has been taken down for Starshaped. We do have quite a few skeletons right now. Starshaped is going to pull one of those Huntresses back. Very nicely done. Even the Elemental is going to be confused, as well as the Troll Berserker, taking Yumiko a long time to actually try and redirect those units. However, Starshaped did lose one of his archers. Not good. He is going to be forced to retreat. No, he's not retreating. He was just trying to chase after that Troll Berserker. Now, this is where it's going to be hard trying to either keep on fighting or run away that Dark Ranger. Now these units are going to be rather leaderless, as Starshaped's going to lose one of its Huntresses. 4 skeletons, 2 Huntresses against 2 footmen, 3 footmen, and an Archmage. Nice usage of Shadow Model right there, but that's not going to last long, as daytime is about to strike in about 5 seconds. Okay, maybe I was a little off. Was I? Yeah, maybe I was a little off. Oh well, guesstimation's bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, 2 Shadow Priests and I guess a couple of Huntresses as well. We do have a lot of peasants for Yumiko though. We might even see a Call to Arms or not. The main town hall is actually the Call to Arms location. We have a level 4 Yumiko. Level 4 Archmage I meant. Score of Regeneration is going to be purchased, and I believe it's going to be used, but Yumiko is rather low on his Archmage. Huntresses, multiple Huntresses taken down simultaneously, and we have a TP back at the main base. This is going to be a perfect opportunity for Starshaped. However, we do have a guard tower and an arcane tower up. The guard towers are going to quickly focus on those Huntresses, which is not going to be good. Shadow Priest also taken down. Starshaped is going to lose his units. Not sure if it was worth the peasant kills though. Here comes 2 more Huntresses. Are we going to branch off to tier 2? No, we are not. I believe Starshaped's trying to rely solely on his Huntress play. And here comes Yumiko, halfly healed on that Archmage. We will probably see a TP coming in from the Dark Ranger. Yeah, there we go. However, the Huntresses will be taken down, maybe? No, they will be able to retreat. Skeletons were taken down though. This is not good. Dark Ranger able to reach level 5 as well. Now the problem is that oh I caught that. Thankfully I caught that. The problem is healing your units back up. Right now Yumiko's pretty much gaining momentum. He's got 7 footmen, a lot of mercenaries. I think he's got the whole bunch of mercenaries. I believe. Yeah, I think it's got the whole pack. The whole package. Now the problem is Starshaped's got half health, Dark Ranger, and red Huntresses. Not good. Also losing, actually able to take down one of those Troll Shadow Priests and get a greater Dark Minion. Let's see how this will turn out. A lot of red units for Starshaped, not going to be good. Illusions coming in for the Archmage. We do have a scroll protection being used and another one in the inventory. Starshaped is going to run away. He also has the whole package except for the Olga Mauler. And here we go with another engagement. We do have the Dark Ranger being focused. Drain Life is going to be used. An ability I would have definitely loved to see early on. However, we're not going to see that for long as the Dark Ranger is going to run away. A lot of units being taken down for Starshaped. His Shadow Priest, his Huntresses, everything. GG for Starshaped, and Yumiko is going to sweep this quarterfinals 2-0 with a rather dominant display. Yep. To be honest, that game was probably the most successful Dark Ranger I've ever seen, but unfortunately it wasn't successful enough to go for victory. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed these two short 10-minute videos. I'll see you guys next time, and I don't know, I'll probably cast Inquisitive Hawk versus I Play Random and then go to the semifinals. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Take care.